Hello everyone and welcome to this Group H race between Derek and PotatoOnCrack. Starting a little bit later than we initially anticipated.
Yeah,
I believe I am
everyone
joined by
seems to be.
performers.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Everyone seems to be capable of doing the race an hour later, so we might as well do
no
it.
harm done. So this is actually a pretty unique race in the sense that neither Derek nor PotatoOnCrack can change their position in the groups. Derek is locked into first and Potato is locked into fourth.
So yeah, D-Tops, you know more about the statistics side of things, but it looks like the result of this match is going to be, 99% Derek, given the time difference, as you would with the fourth and a first seed.
Yeah, Derek should be heavily favoured going into this match, but Potato has been playing really well lately.
Yeah,
getting
he brought
PBs
his
almost
time
every
good.
run. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a
Um,
new runner too, so it's a lot of free time saved. We could see another PB here potentially. Never know.
yeah,
From both
Potato
runners, in fact.
Potato's PB has gone down by over 11.5 minutes since the start of the tourney.
Wow.
So yeah, that's actually very, very nuts when you think about it.
Especially
So
for a potato. Who knew they could speedrun?
yeah, so yeah, Potato does do 100 FPS. They've changed.
Yeah, so
Just confirming it.
we're on the screens now. Have they given us an indication on what countdown they want to do?
Yeah,
VC is fine.
VC, okay. And
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
think
okay, perfect.
all
So
wheels bombs.
are you both ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So in 3, 2, 1, go.
And the hype begins.
Yeah, and now the tiny delay. Oh, they're off. Derek a little bit faster than Potato. Oh, Derek's got a really unique timer. He's doing he's not doing full decimals. He's doing like 0.1 the decimal, unless maybe the timer is not fitted in the frame properly.
So yeah, this is why you listen to Green Bombers. You get the best timer analysis in the business.
Exactly, yeah. I will pick on the littlest of things in the run. I'm a full analyst.
So also just to clarify what I was saying, there is still stuff on the line, especially for Derek. Derek will be playing for seeding. He's currently the 6th seed at the moment. And I guess for Potato, you're always playing for a PV. So it's not that the race is completely pointless.
Yeah, so starting off with Cola Caper, most basic of missions, drive to the Quickie Mart. We'll see what kind of times they get. Oh, Derek getting a bounce off the roof. So that's going to slow him down a little bit. He's looking at a 113, I think.
Yeah,
And
something like
Potato going to get a... No, it was a high 112, not too bad. And Potato at the 114, I think.
that. Yeah, Potato getting 113. So pretty decent start for both.
Yeah, can't complain. Oh, did you see that? Potato getting Marge a kick.
Gotta stop the Marge abuse.
I mean, she kind of deserves it, I guess, ordering Homer around.
Oh, gee, cop that. Do your diligence as a great housewife and get kicked around, and apparently you deserve it.
Yeah, not good enough. Like nagging him to go to the shop and then go to the school, and then why aren't you at work? Because you told me to go to the shop and the school, Marge.
So Derek just ran straight into the bin. So
He's looking
not
at
ideal for him.
211. That's not good for Derek. He's not going to be very happy with that.
Yeah, and Potato getting some really unlucky traffic. He hit 3 separate traffic cars.
Yeah, and he's going to get 215, 16. It's about 5 seconds between them.
So yeah, so both players probably not happy with their SMRTs.
Yeah, for sure. I think a decent SMRT for a race would be for Derek, and around his skill level would be a sub 210. Anything above that is more or less resettable in any normal sense.
So you'll see that this mission petty theft will probably showcase a difference in driving ability. You can already see that Derek got a much better park next to Flanders and gets a very good park next to Barney as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. This mission you can lose a lot of time to a better runner in this, as it's a long mission and involves a lot of driving, stopping, starting. So this will be the first mission where the gap begins to widen in terms of time.
And whilst the mission doesn't look too technical, there are a lot of places lose time. Like you said, the two parks next to Flanders and Barney, the jump that Derek just did.
Yeah, for sure. Driving is the biggest aspect of this mission. And you can actually lose a lot of time if something goes wrong. For example, that's why, in a sense, the first few missions are always so resettable, is because the cars are so slow. If you have a head-on collision with the family sedan, that's a solid 5-second time loss because the acceleration is just bad.
So Derek almost missing the Wasp at Neighbors, but gets everything. As does
405,
Potato.
that's decent. It's decent for a race.
Yeah.
Potato parking very far away, but at least his car won't despawn, I guess.
Yeah. So now both players onto. Ooh.
Oh, Heisen. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
There was an accidental switch of scenes.
Yeah, so both players moving on to office space where the strats start to begin.
Yes,
Derek
this
getting
is generally the first point in which a runner would reset their run if they weren't happy, as essentially it's the first strat of the game. So you're going to see two different ways of doing this, I believe. I don't know if Potato goes for Plow King. I'm going to presume he goes for Traffic Car. Derek will definitely go for Plow King.
So yeah, so Derek getting a better Lunny push and also getting ASS.
Yeah, so that's a safer way, so you get a faster Blind Big Brother if you're not good at button jump. So yeah, Potato's going to do Traffic Car.
Goes for the minivan.
Yeah, not a bad choice.
One of the two traffic cars that most runners are happy to take.
Yeah, unless you're cringe and you want to take the glass truck.
Yeah, and
this doesn't look good for Derek. No. Yeah, he brought it back. I don't know much about Plow King myself. I thought that pole would have pushed it away, but he seems to have got a solid hit there. 541, that is decent.
Yeah.
Let's see how Potato goes. He's very early with this, but I guess it works. No, he doesn't really have a good angle.
You can fix that though.
You can make it work.
Yeah, it's not super quick.
It works.
Yeah. For someone at the 142 level, I think you take that for sure.
Yeah. 604, not bad, not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Both on the same mission. Derek seems to be having a pretty standard Blind Big Brother. There's not really much skill to this, except you just gotta try not to fall off, essentially. And you gotta be aware of your cycles, gotta be quick, so that you can keep to one cycle, because each cycle is 3.5 seconds. If you miss one, that's a bit of time loss.
Oh, there you go, I did not know that.
Right, so Derek's the first out of hopefully 2 breaks of the run.
So somebody has redeemed commentator's mimic. I feel like this is a bonus chance.
I am unable to mimic cutscenes. So I think we'll leave this to Detox.
Why are you unable to?
Because I don't want to. If I mimic cutscenes, I will literally just talk monotonely.
Where is the sexy footage? In other news, strange black vans being sighted. I don't know, something.
Oh, homie, you are so sexy when you are paranoid. There's my impression. Live with it.
Yeah,
right,
you can tell. I don't know the cutscenes that well.
I mean, we only watched it about 1 million times.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. So Derek's in family. Oh, that's not good. He's had a collision with the Ute, so that's going to slow him down a little. So for this mission, it looks easy. Just follow the black van. However, you got to be technical in the way that you drive. Oh no, Derek, that's not good. He's going to have to skip out on the bend and awkwardly get these boxes. Maybe reset his car? No. Yeah. So Derek's just lost maybe 7 seconds there from just not good driving. As you can see, the black van slowed down.
Yeah, and didn't get the freebie.
No, and the family sedan's not good for that freebie. It's like 50-50.
gonna have to hope for the best at Stone Cutters, otherwise Derek's coins are gonna be a little wonk-ass.
Potato going straight past the vent there. Interesting choice. But he has a better ban so far. Fun fact about those coins, by the way, the Krusty Burger coins there, they're the fastest coins per second in the whole run. The Krusty Burger coins.
That was a fun fact, didn't it? Okay, so Derek's flowers is definitely not the best I've seen from him.
No, he won't be like this. And he's not getting this. He's going to get this wasp, I think. Oh, it didn't even work as a thing. Now Derek has the strat there. Oh, he's going to get it now instead. No, he's not.
Yeah,
there's a strat where you can get that as a freebie later on in 1-7.
Yeah, so I found that the back wasp is pretty consistent with family sedan.
In 1-7, yeah.
In 1-7.
Again, I don't know because I don't do cloud around.
So I had a run yesterday where the Ute missed both of the wasps, and I got both of them in 1-7, so I'm not really sure how that works.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, that was crazy. I wasn't watching your early games, so I don't know. So Potato actually got both wasps for free there. So I don't think he knows how to do ESS because he kind of just went straight up, but doesn't really matter. It's only a few seconds.
Not a big difference. But yeah, Potato probably had a better flowers there.
So yeah, despite that flowers, Derek is still looking at an 11-2x Homer 1, which is pretty good for a race. I'd be very happy with that.
Yeah, especially you consider he wasn't happy with his start to the race as well.
Yeah, for sure. And of course his coins are very low though, so he'll want to fix them. They won't be too bad if he gets the wasp for free, I think.
Yeah.
Like they're...
And still, 290 out of Homer 1 is manageable.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see if he gets the freebie now. If he doesn't get the freebie, he's in a little bit of trouble, I think. He'll just have to get extra coins somewhere.
So Potato had a pretty decent bone storm. Could be a lot worse.
Not bad. He's opting to go this way, which I don't think is faster, but it's probably not much slower either.
I think there's not a big difference between all of the routes. So I've found that the reset has lost me a little bit of time.
Really, instead of going to the side of the quickie mart, is it?
Yeah, I go straight through.
Interesting. I always do the reset myself. Alright, so they're finishing up with a 11-26.
Yeah, and takes out his anger on Mr. Burns. Unable to get the freebie in 1-7, so his coins are a little low.
Yeah, his coins are a bit detrimental at the moment.
Alright, Potato goes through the door, no problems. And Derek getting the sports car. Teased him for a little bit, but got there in the end. And now, really just gotta hope that you can get Skinner stuck somewhere, which Derek does really well, getting stuck at Moe's.
Yeah, that was very interesting. He got really stuck there. He seems to have escaped a little bit, but he shouldn't follow him at this stage. He should get confused.
Yeah.
It's very annoying when you try your best to get away from Skinner and then he still follows you.
I've lost so many good Homer to that.
What was Derek's Homer 1? He got an 11-26. And I think Potato got something like a low 12-minute. 12:07 or something. I wasn't watching properly.
Potato got a 12:09.
12:09. And so Derek's in Weapons of Mass Delinquency. It's kind of similar to Petty Theft Homer in a sense, although I think it's a lot easier because there's not as much tighter turns. There's a lot of starting and stopping, and there's a lot of leniency to get out of the car as well, especially when it's just a warp in and warp out sports car.
Absolutely, yeah. So both players getting the sports car, so they should have similar. In theory, should have similar times in this mission, but
it's an interesting part from Potato. It's a bit far out, and you can kind of see it. That's another key thing about new runners to top high runners. There's just these little things that that you just kind of learn over time what to do, where to go, the more you play.
Yeah, 100%. And you get your path. Like Derek's one with Snake was pretty much spot on there.
Yeah, like we were all there back in the day. And still going for that freebie, which is not the ideal way to get it yet.
Well, you'll see what Potato's coin round's like.
There's 50 seconds exactly between them at the moment.
Yeah, they're designed to get that vend, which might have needed, considering his coins are a little low.
Yeah, that vent has recently been found to actually be very fast. Like, as in worth it to go for, despite how kind of out of the way it looks. It's actually quite fast. Yeah, so I think he got a 408 weapons, which is pretty good.
Alright, so Derek moving on to Vox, which can be a little bit of a scary race, but
yeah, generally. It depends on how the start goes, really. If you kind of get knocked by him at the start, if you're not aware, or you hit traffic, kind of like what happened with Derek there, bad things can happen. He can spin you out. There may be a chance he could lose the race. That's a 45-second time loss.
So, most runners shouldn't be losing the race, but it does happen. But yeah, the bigger problem would be just losing that 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah, now Derek's on to one of my least favorite missions, and one of the least favorite missions of a lot of people, Barton Frink, especially when you're in a taxi. It's very difficult to get dirt jumps, so that's about 7-second time loss alone, as well as the 5 odd seconds that taxi loses in general in driving the sports car over the course of the mission.
See if Derek does go for it, does it?
It's very difficult in the taxi.
Alright, oh, Potato having a bit of trouble here in the box.
Oh, this isn't good. He's a little far out. No, this doesn't look good. There's a good chance. I think he might have failed it.
No, he should be okay though. The Minotaur takes a really awkward route.
Yeah, but he's also quite speedy. He's got it. He clutched it out.
He gets it. But yeah, we'll lose a few seconds to Derek there. And
He doesn't get either taxi or sports car. He's opting to warp. Interesting decision.
I also didn't see what happened to Derek there, but he was very far ahead of the Black Man.
Yeah, I was watching Potato. I missed that too. Whatever happened.
Gets the box though, so it should be fine. Talking to Wiggum at about 1:30, which is pretty standard for not doing a dirt jump.
Yeah, you generally with the taxi and dirt jump, you'd want a high 1x to a low 2x. So the fact that you didn't do dirt jump at 30 sounds pretty standard, yeah.
So Potato shouldn't lose too much time in the follow section in the honor roller. But
yeah, it's not the best car to go for.
Yeah, but might lose a little bit in the second part in the race, where its top speed is going to be an issue.
Yeah, plus getting in and out of the car loses time.
Yeah.
Talking to Wiggum
Yeah,
and
also
Snake,
not,
so honor roller is not a good car to go for in this mission.
you're not going to be parked on the right side of the road either.
You should be able to warp it anyway. Oh, you mean talking to Snake, is it?
Yeah, talking to Snake and even Wiggum, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright, so Derek getting the Wasp. His coins look fine.
Yeah.
As he finishes Barton Frink.
I'll have a look at them myself now. If he has like nearly 600, he should be good.
Yeah. No, he doesn't have 600. I think he had.
Oh,
550.
interesting choice by Potato there. Probably worth it.
Yeah.
Given where he is. Yeah, Derek's coins are fine.
Yeah, I'd definitely say that was a wise decision to gain some good points.
I mean, if you have a taxi there and you change to a sports car, it's not worth it. But from honor roll to a sports car, Derek getting the consistent train boxcar freebie.
And warping out with 54 seconds left. So it's better than Beef, going pretty well for Derek.
Yeah. We'll see what his final time collecting the last flat meat is. That's how I time it good. Better than Beef. If it's like a 119 or a 120, it's really good. So Trail can get out for this boss.
Shouldn't be super slow.
No.
I mean, it's the radio antenna.
Yeah, 18. It's not too bad. Looks like he's gonna go for gazebo box and wasp because he's turning right here.
Yeah, and spawns large lambs.
Yeah, so he just needs to spawn the courthouse wasp and it should be good to get. Yeah, we got our first Apu music here.
Yeah, straight
perfect. And he should escape from that too. Yeah, and he responds right away.
Pretty good mission from Derek.
Yeah, looks good. I can't see his IL timer, but I'm gonna presume that was a sub 2. Oh wait, no, he went for gazebo box.
Yeah, it was a 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And Potato also looked like doing pretty well, better than Beef.
Yeah. Did he go for the casual route?
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I got the wasp as well.
Oh yeah, right. There's a runner who did casual route, mixed up with him.
Hopefully Potato can make this, he does.
Yeah, he'll have enough time. He's gonna reset. Maybe he's aware of the wasp spawns? I don't know.
Yeah, let's see.
Because if he spawned that wasp, he won't be able... Well, he could still spawn another... He could skip Dart Lads and still get gazebo if he wanted.
So he's not going for Dart Lads?
I think it's still spawned. Maybe I only saw a frame, but we'll see now whether it works or not if he's going for it.
Well, Potato is really wide and gets bad traffic as well.
Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, he's not gonna bother. He's just gonna go for a fast reset. Derek's stuck on the sign. One of the more difficult strats of monkeys. In fact, it's probably the difficultest part, apart from maybe replicating your speed on the dirt ramp.
Yeah, so Derek has a pretty consistent strat here. Just slowing down right before the ramp. Works out well.
Yeah, I think we all have our own little ways of getting that box consistently. It's a very annoying box to miss. It's quite fast. Being right there. See how Potato goes now. Talking to Nick. His coins are quite good. They're actually very good.
Yeah. Both players definitely have good coins. Derek having over 700 before getting the roof wasp.
Yeah, he should have over 800 leaving. All going well. They're very good coins by Derek. But both runners actually.
Yeah, so Derek would, I assume, go for both jump and keep across the loop.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. And I think even with these coins, he doesn't need both jump to skip Krusty Loop. He has to. They look pretty good to me.
Let's see what option he takes. And Potato...
He'll definitely give it a go. He'll definitely at least try for it.
Yeah, I would assume Potato would go for Krusty Loop.
Yeah, I'd say so, given he's a new player. So sellouts, frustrating mission at times. Usually, personally, I find this mission easy until something goes wrong, and then it's dumb. It's one of those missions where if you get, we'll say, the second car wrong, you're not set up for the third car, and you're not set up for the fourth car, so you end up losing tons of time.
Pretty much, it all snowballs.
Sorry?
It all snowballs if you get one.
Oh, snowballs, yeah, for sure, 100%.
So Potato gets the first wee woo of the run.
Oh, he's actually got wee woo or hit and run in an optimal spot. If you're ever close to hit and run in Monkey See Monkey Do, it's always best to just get it over with earlier on, because you'll get away from it in the end by the time you get to the the last monkey, and
Yeah.
that way up at it. Oh, he got busted
Oh.
anyway.
Shame.
Derek's
But yeah.
struggling with the second car.
Yeah, in general, it's a good strategy.
Sorry.
In general, I also did that. I didn't know other people did the strat where you purposely get hit and run early.
Yeah, for sure, because you don't hit and run at the end of the mission, because when you're jumping onto to get the last monkey, that police car's just going to sideswipe you. There's a kind of strat that you can do. You can not do ESS, and you can park Mr. Plow like on the phone booth. So when you run to Nick, the cop car will like be stuck on Mr. Plow. So that's another strat. Oh, Potato going today and Radio Toy, what a guy. Derek Monk ass with the phone booth, but he gets like 2 claws. Let's go.
Yeah. So Derek had a 627 sellouts. Pretty good. If there's anyone in the community that should be good at sellouts, it's him. Meant the guide for it.
For sure. He wouldn't want to grab him. So 24-11, part 1. That's quite a good time for a race. Yeah, he's brought it back with very good coins. Solid run.
Yeah. I think Derek will be pretty happy so far. But I mean, a little bit of annoying traffic, but shouldn't really affect the first car. As long as he's able to destroy it by the end of the tunnel. Which he does. Derek taking the shortcut way. I'm not sure if it's quicker. Liquid says that going the traditional way is quicker.
Yeah, I've noticed people are doing it recently. I don't think it's quicker either. I swear that I'd seen a few years back people were trying that, and it just didn't turn out quicker. PotatoOnCrack not having a good sellout at all. He's completely missed the second strat, and the car is running haywire.
Yeah, and getting
Just
stuck
off.
on the tax.
So this is a prime example of missing one car. The rest of the cars are gonna be off.
Yeah, though he gets the second car pretty much where you'd normally get it, so it shouldn't
It
affect
should be
the
okay.
car.
The other cars are okay. I don't like the setup.
Yeah.
He's a bit too far out to get that strat there, but he can
But
still get
yeah.
him off the monorail. Oh no, the taxi. He
Yeah, Potato.
flicked back his camera in anger.
Yeah,
One
again,
more
I
hit could be good.
didn't see people do that so regularly. Or Potato on
That,
giving us seizures with that camera flick back.
yeah, a certain runner has learned his lesson from doing that, I believe. Did you watch Nathan versus Jordan? Basically. Oh, did you see that from Derek? What the hell?
Getting the log of doom.
The log of doom, but he didn't even get yeeted. He just literally like crashed into the pin.
But yeah,
But
able
yeah,
to get the wrench.
Yeah, he's good though. If this was set to kill, it'd be a little bit more monk-ass, but it's not the Stacy car. He should be good.
Yeah, so Potato not having as good a start as Derek. Probably losing
Still on a
45
26
seconds.
See if he gets the cutscene.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, it's Derek went for boat jump as well and he missed it. He got that one where it just kind of like topples you, like gives you a tiny bounce. It's the worst one. So I'm pretty sure he won't go for his coins.
No.
Or
No,
maybe he's
just
gonna play it safe. Yeah, he's just gonna get the bend, which is slower than actually going to the left side. That fend is quite slow, but maybe he's just keeping a consistent coin route.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. Truckosaurus is some kind of truck / dinosaur. I never would have guessed.
Who would have known? Nah, this is my least favorite cutscene, this one.
Yeah.
Because it's quite frustrating.
Yeah, it's so many good paced runs out of bar 1. Dying to this cutscene skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
getting
this
awkward
looks
traffic.
okay, yeah. So kind of saved it.
Should be fine. So, unfortunately, that second drop, and Cletus not really playing along with Derek. It was a little bit of time.
It makes it a bit awkward too.
Yeah.
Should be okay though.
As long as you get the strat, you should still get a pretty good bonfire.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be happy with that bonfire though. For Derek, you know, it was quite slow. But sub 29, finishing up this mission is pretty good.
Potato getting stuck on the log of doom, but no real damage done.
Yeah, he misses the he opts to reset, probably the best idea. And Derek starting Hellfish, my second least favorite mission of Lisa, mainly due to car number 2 can be done. Oh, he's having trouble finding a car. He's not. He's gonna wait it out. That's interesting. I don't think it was worth it running to the Ford Focus or running to the Ute when the Ford Focus is right there, because you can just get into the school bus.
Oh no, Potato's computer looks like it's crashed.
Oh no.
Yeah. Potato's PC is strong.
Potato, load up your PC and load up your NG Plus file. Yeah, put up an NG Plus file and start it from, what would we say, 3-2? He was more or less almost finished.
Yeah, I can start from 3-2. That's Derek.
I guess we'll have to find the time in which it crashed, and then we'll just add it on. I'll go back.
You go back? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so Derek got the backup for car 1, which loses about a second, so no big deal. Now moving on to the second car, which Bomber said is a little bit RNG. And it can be.
Funny enough, his timer disappeared before his game crash. Disappeared when he got the item in 3-1. I'm kind of confused on that. I'll go to his stream.
Yeah. I think that's what happens with his timer though. It's always the first one, so it seems to leave the stream.
He's loading up now. So he's going to start at Clueless coin at Clueless, and I'm just getting the time in which you crashed, and we'll just add it on, I guess.
Yeah. And then the rest of Potatoes are on probably to be real time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So it looks like Potato's just going to start from 3-1.
Oh, I actually can't go back on his stream because I don't think he has past broadcasts set. Oh wait, never mind. No video sound. Yeah, he doesn't have it set. Okay, so I guess we'll just go by when the timer died.
Yeah.
Like 2850 or something. I'll check again.
2850.
Yeah.
So Derek's Hellfish looks like it went pretty well. Gets a really nice jump here in Sleuthing. This will be a good split for Derek. And Potato gets an awkward turnaround, getting very close to Weewoo. And
yeah, I'm gonna send you an SMU chat here.
Alright, so Derek finishes off Sleuthing. And is actually pretty much on PB pace, just 1 second behind. So it's been a pretty good run for Derek.
Yeah, Derek's pretty consistent across the board as well. So he is one of the favorites to possibly at least take a final spot. Oh, so Potato's actually opted to start the mission again, which is fair enough.
And gets Weewoo, but no big deal there. Potato going this route but taking the sports car. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's quicker. But it will help for the back end of the mission, I guess. So Derek just passes the freedom drop and Fishy
Yeah,
does.
the one where Lisa screams at the top of her lungs because we all love to hear Lisa, right?
Yeah.
Best
Lisa, the
character
most,
in the game.
yeah, most loved character.
Yeah, Derek's on 34 base here, just about. Well, maybe 34 4x. I'd like to say. Most likely 5x.
Yeah, we can see how
Good
Fishy
basket.
deals.
Yeah, I like fishy deals, so I think it's a pretty chill mission.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. There's not a lot that can go wrong. Also, the other thing we need to note is that Potato's coins are starting at
Potato's
0.
coins, yeah. What's happening here?
So yeah, he's gonna have to collect extra coins by the looks of it.
He's going to have to collect tons of extra coins. He's about 600 down right now. He's more. He's like 700 down. Is this an NG Plus file? I hope it is.
No, this is just an
No.
unlock.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be an issue. I guess we'll have to go with the flow, but
Yeah.
he's very. I honestly don't know. Derek gets fast limo.
Yeah, he's looking at a 34 for sure here. Yeah, I agree, Duff. I'm not sure if Potato knows about.
At
another
this
week.
stage, I think it's just best to leave it as it is. I don't know. It's a tough call. Maybe if he, yeah, if he doesn't have an NG Plus file or anything set up, then he just probably has to go with what he has, I guess. At this
And
stage.
also, I'm sure Potato's not too fussed about average time. And PB looks like he's probably dead, so.
Yeah, and he's already, like, as morbid as it is, he's not through knockouts anyway, right?
Yeah.
Derek's going forward to 4-1 ESS. Easier than it looks, that strat.
And Potato forgot that he had unlock all missions and just pressed down to go to Bonfire, forgetting that it would actually take him to Limo.
Just skipping, 5 missions. It's okay. Catch up. Looks like he's got a pretty solid bonfire, though.
Yeah, definitely take that.
And
And,
he's one concern here now, and I'm sure everyone knows this already, but he won't have enough for both Cool and School Bus, so I wonder what he's going to do. We're going to have a really unique coin route here.
yeah. Coin grinding is not super quick.
You know what? Actually, maybe we should. I was gonna say maybe you should warp to Bar 2 and grind coins or something, but I don't know. This is just a little bit of a mess. So
Yeah, it's actually not a bad idea. Probably
yeah,
might be one of the quickest ones.
will I add him and see if he's in the chat?
Yeah, you can try it. Potato hasn't been disqualified. His computer crashed, so live split and.
Okay, Potato, you're in the call. If you want, go to Bar 2, go to set to kill, and grind coins up to 700. And that will even you out in coins right now, because you're not going to have enough coins to buy stuff. And I think that's the only fair way, given the circumstances.
Yeah.
If you can hear me.
Probably more than 700.
Yeah, up to like 800, I guess. Yeah.
The Potato deciding, just gonna play it out, see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll let him decide, but I think that's fair to just grind coins.
Going for this wasp. Otto unfortunately is transporting back to his original location. Yeah, that's some rotten luck for Potato. It also happened in his last race, which was on PB pace. It was a really good pace, and the game crashed in 6-2.
Yeah, it can be cruel. So Derek's not going to try mini grind, and he just kind of went past the box. That's kind of interesting. He can get it in Wolves, of course, but
Derek on a really good run. He's actually minus 21 out of Donut Truck.
yeah, and we can never be too pessimistic about that.
Yeah, so Derek will be hoping for a really good run. He would need.
He wants a 125, so he has a 126.11, I think. So we just might see that today if all goes well.
Yeah, and if you can't get that, the time he'd be going for is probably a 127.24, which will move him up a seed. And yeah, any kind of seeding, especially if you can get in the top 4, to skip that first knockout round would be preferable.
Oh, that's a very good card by Potato. Oh,
Yeah.
he kind of escaped though, but he got it. That was a solid
good
card. Alright, Derek, menu warping to reset the Wasp counter, as we all know.
And Potato almost got another log of Destiny, but able to get out of it.
See how he tackles this last card, one of the easier ones. Yeah, that looks okay to me. Yeah, it's
Yeah, not bad. Probably could have gone a little bit more left on the card, but should still work out fine.
So he needs the cool costume here, so does he realize? Does he know? No, he needs
he does now.
Yeah. Please coin grind.
Yeah.
Is he gonna coin grind using Lisa coins?
Yeah. I don't think Potato can hear us. Maybe going for bird jump?
I'll tag him in the chat to see it.
Alright, so Derek moving on in catch-up logic. Looks like it's gone pretty smoothly. Over a minute going into Burns' mansion. It's pretty good. And should be able to get this wasp as a freebie. And does. And let's see if he gets a good turnaround and gets counted. Looked a little bit scary. Derek had to maneuver around it, but was absolutely fine. Still made the jump.
Right, yeah. This mission can be a bit frustrating at times, especially if the traffic goes wrong, or if you get gambling. You can lose a lot of time because you're in the Cletus slowest car that you have to use in the speedrun.
Yeah, so similar to what you were saying with the family sit down, because it's so bad acceleration, anytime you lose your speed, it's detrimental.
Yeah.
Derek giving Cletus a little kick. Stop Cletus.
Potato going for this wasp. Looks like we're going for a Lisa all wasps.
I think he has enough now to get.
Does he have enough now? He should. I think he needs 250. Yeah, he has enough. He's gonna go to like that. Okay. However, he's still down a lot of coins, and he's gonna have to go hunting in Marge again and in Apu if he doesn't do what I suggested. But I don't think he can hear me or see me.
Yeah. He isn't just right in chat though. So. Okay, so Derek moving on to Wolves, which is not the most difficult mission, but can go very detrimental.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors to it. So there's basically kind of 3 ways you can fail it. You can lose a lot of time. You can get 2 cycle, you can get fail glitched, or you can get soft locked. Soft locked is quite rare, but it does happen, and yeah, it's a bit of a glitchy mission, in fairness. Good call by Derek there. He's reset. Oh, I thought he reset to back there, because you can reset to back and you can spawn on the baseball pitch. But it seems he was just narrowly missed that trigger.
Yeah, he would have died.
That's longer. So you can collect Snake. A lot of coins from this mission. Oh, Snake. Having a bit of struggle there.
Derek's coin's looking pretty good. Most runners wanting for, I don't know, 750 to 800 maybe, especially if he's got neighbours already. Alright, Potato doing the nip. See how it goes.
Yeah, looks okay. Yeah, he's pushing back a decent bit, but Snake isn't dropping. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
It's like
got
I said. Well, sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, you got lucky the drop was on the right side.
Yeah, because there's times where he can do it behind you and can escape. Prime reason why I don't get it. Oh, this does. Okay, he's good. I thought that looked bad in two-sided player. So Derek's coins right now are looking solid. He's 800 coins, and that's with neighbors coins. So maybe they're a little low, but he should be okay. They're a tad low, yeah. He got neighbors. PSS. Alright, so he's taking our advice and he's gonna go coin grinding. He needs to start the mission. Okay, he's aware how to coin grind. So we should be back on track with Potato after about, I don't know, 8 grinds, I guess.
Yeah, really unfortunate. And hopefully he doesn't
really
break a box.
This could be a lesson maybe to anyone who hasn't set up an NG plus file. Please do, and to avoid this, because he's already broken a box. That's not good.
And voices his displeasure in chat.
This is a really insane race.
So yeah, I also had one with Caleb yesterday where Caleb bought Army and also had to go looking for coins.
I saw that. Yeah, he was very smart with his coins.
Yeah,
Potato crashed and he didn't have a file with coins, so we're making him coin grind in Bart 2 with all missions unlocked until he hits 800 coins. So yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Derek would just be coming into the stream and being like, why is Potato in Bart 2? What the hell? World record pace?
World record pace? Oh man, insane. This is a really weird race.
So also, Derek is a current hype train conductor. Never seen that badge before.
I haven't
Go
either.
Derek.
What's that about?
It was on a bottle of pop.
No one redeemed the top, so we don't have to do anything.
Yeah, everyone missed their chance. We had a hype train earlier. So did Derek provide the most money on the hype train? There you go, yeah, it was the biggest donor.
I am not aware of what a hype train is, so I'm going to research that after this race.
Yeah.
Alright, so Derek is on PB pace. I'm not sure how green he is. Do you have his stream?
He's minus 17, yeah.
Oh wow, very good. Definite 126 pace right now. Excuse me, 125 pace.
Yeah, so let's see how
Looks
Potato's
like
going.
Alright, so it's just a basic enough mission. Just collect cola cans.
Yeah, and Derek will save a little bit of time over some runners by not having to get the extra box and wasp. Only needs one.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, Derek unfortunately lost a little bit of time to walls, but still on PB pace, so we'll watch that with anticipation.
Yeah, I believe he's gonna go for. We'll see what he does if he skips the Quickie My Wasp. He's gonna go for the recently found wasp manipulation to get the chessboard freebie. He looks like he's gonna do it.
Yeah, I think Derek usually skips that wasp anyway, so no reason.
Yeah, it's
to
quite
not
a
go
slow
for it.
wasp. You generally only go for it if your coins are really bad.
Yeah, so
His
yeah,
coins
getting
look
them is the
okay
plan.
now. I thought they looked low at the end of Wolves. Maybe I missed something. Too busy watching Potato coin grind.
That's the content we came here to watch.
Yeah. I think he's done. He's gonna leave it at that.
Yeah,
Cool.
just
He's
get
gonna
the
get
wasp.
this wasp as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Why not? I mean, this race has already gone to the dogs anyway. Okay. Yeah, he's back on track. Back to fishy deals.
Just fishy deals.
Yay! Smiley
So-
face on the back.
So Derek
Okay,
now
let's
moving
go
on
Derek
to
goes
Cola
Cola Trucks. He's on solid 50 pace right but this he's kind of blocked off the pole strat, so he'll have to go for the corner strat here.
Yeah, Derek
Traffic
is.
doesn't look nice, but he should be good. Yeah, perfect.
Derek is one of the better ones I've seen consistently getting hit. Don't see him miss it very often.
Yeah, it's not actually that difficult, but if it goes wrong, it's like the first cola truck is like the worst one. The other two are quite consistent. So as you'll notice, Derek kind of skidded against the side of the school there, has to spawn a wasp to act as an actor so that you can get the chessboard wasp as a freebie, basically.
Yeah, and Potato just passing the freedom drop. I learned last night that he is a big fan of that drop, that fish, sorry.
Really?
Yeah. So would have got a little bit of a kick out of that. Yeah.
How so? How did he? Why did he like drop? Did he like turn on his mic or something?
So I can't remember whose stream we were in, but just kept spamming Frito and said that he watched the person stream until they got that drop, and then had to do laundry afterwards.
Yeah, Derek missed the strat to the second cola truck, but this isn't a bad one because you can just hit him off the power plant here. He should be good.
Didn't lose a lot of time and got the chessboard wasp, so Derek's coin should be fine.
Yeah, now the last truck here, it's probably the easiest, I think, but it's the most devastating if you miss it.
Yeah, I agree. So let's see how Derek goes.
Looks okay.
It's good. Ooh, gets
Oh
a bad
no, he
bounce.
kind of got scammed there.
Yeah.
But he got a really good backup.
Yeah, so
So
Derek.
he should.
Sorry, Derek probably not getting any of the strats that he would have liked, but getting good backups for all three. So
He
might
got
lose
the
a bit of
corner
time.
strat. Oh yeah, in replacing with the pole strat. Yeah, for sure. Potato having struggling with the limo here. He's got out, so he's going to go on a bit of a chase. Not the best way to go about it. If you want to chase the limo out this way, you're best to hit him sideways. Yeah, like that. Because if you push them from behind, you're only going to push them forward. It's a common mistake that people make, new runners make, and will say, curator. Oh, did you see that?
Oh,
That was amazing. Oh my god, what the hell?
so Derek getting wee woo, but able to escape it. But his coins are not good. Have less than 700. I just saw.
Have a look now. Yes.
just
Oh
on
no,
sale.
them coins are fine. She's just about 700. Yeah, Derek is green. Nathan. Oh, Derek said that in the chat. I looked at my phone. I'm like, all right. So Potato's gonna go for this pulse right here, the more difficult one, but you get a wasp out of it, a fast wasp if you pull it off.
And did it pretty well.
And he leaves with a unknown Lisa time. I'm going to guess 47 minutes real time, probably maybe more.
No, well, considering Derek's at 50 minutes, I'd say probably be close to that.
Oh yeah, true.
Potato going for neighbors.
Derek's screen was quite black there for like a few seconds. I thought it was... oh, that's an interesting turnaround from Potato.
But should be fine.
He's killed like 2 people.
Yeah, manages to save it though, so well played.
Look at that angle. We got to see Marge.
In all of her glory.
Just ramming into that vent. Oh, that's the car on Derek's side. It's just sideways.
Yeah, he wanted the free coins but couldn't get it. And Potato looks like he's got strat, but donut trap.
Yeah, he's got to get a backup strat, one where it just hits off you, you collect.
Yeah, it's not super slow. Only loses like 10 seconds or so.
Yeah, it's not bad. And Derek's in 5-1. Just follow the cola truck and collect the boxes while getting some slightly difficult coins and avoiding traffic.
Yeah, so elected to get the vent. A, because his coins are a little low, and B, it would slow down the cola truck so it doesn't get stuck. at the fire drop there.
Yeah, there's two places you do that. You do it there, and you do it at the monorail stairs as well.
Yeah, Potato deciding not to drive to it, I'm just going to run there. A little slow, but nothing detrimental.
Derek's on a bad wee woo here so far. It's going to be quite risky if he hits one more thing. He's going to play it safe. He's going to go for the fend anyway. That's risky. Given the placement he's in, he can't hit anything else, or he's almost guaranteed bust. But he played it well.
Yeah, navigated it really well.
Yeah, fair play.
Very showing.
Yeah, and he got a very early drop. Oh my god. That's one of the earliest that guy can drop it.
So somehow lost 8 seconds to that split. I'm not really sure how.
I have no idea.
But still slightly
Get
good.
this.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
Potato looks like he's having no real problems here with Redneck Roundup.
Yeah, can be a difficult mission, especially getting coins.
Let's see if he goes for Lambton or Coleman's coins. Skips Lambton.
Oh yeah, well, he better go for the swimming pool coins, or it's just a DNF. We won't even bother add up his times. I swear to God.
He's got the drop.
Oh man,
Doesn't
just
do it.
DNF him right now. Just get out.
And he's absolutely triggered bonus here.
Derek, good coins. Yeah, he had enough. He's gonna
Derek
grab
saved.
the phone boots and stuff, just to be sure.
Yeah, saves the coin route. And is now going to start Baby Vet. Yeah, not
the most least consistent mission in the game.
There's can't really do a hell of a lot because the Baby Van driving varies so much from playthrough to playthrough. It looks like Derek gets a really dumb one.
Oh wow, he got a good strat here. That's very good.
Able to get a good strat.
Grammar is my forte sometimes. Samson. I don't like how he can't really get the drops. Oh, he kind of has to maneuver a bit though. I wouldn't have gone out. I'd have just gone up the fountain to get them drove.
Yeah.
But I guess that works too.
Still a very good Baby Van. Sub 1 is absolutely worth it. Take that every day.
Yeah, for sure. He's gonna get this vent here. It's kind of slow though, but I guess he's keeping the coin out consistent.
Yeah. Seems like more and more people are getting that vent. Not sure why it's suddenly back in fashion.
Yeah, Vapo said it's slow, so I don't go for it.
Trust
Vapo's
Vapor.
the man to go for things. So Derek's gonna go for this box here instead of Curator. The reason for that is it gives more time to get the God Strat and Curator.
Yeah. And also the car build for Omar deals better with the stairs than the Fernie does.
I don't think I have any problem going up those stairs to Farini. I think with the long one, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Pato getting this box here, which is fine, I guess, but not as fast as getting it in roofs. Or,
I think that's something that Potato will slowly route out once he gets a bit more experience with the game.
yeah. That's how new runners go. They're just adapting to stuff, so they're just going, oh, how did he miss? How did he not get enough speed? Potato, you're gonna have to reverse.
Yeah,
He
hit the
hit
side.
How? I'm kind of confused how he managed that.
Yeah, just no matter what
That's gonna give him a good
concentration.
tight time.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't get gammed, he should be fine.
Yeah, no, this mission is very lenient with time in general.
Yeah.
40
And-
seconds is more than enough time.
Yeah, Derek
But
moving on
like
to
you said, if we get
Sylvie. Sorry.
Potato, that box is not worth going for there. Fun fact, Lambton went for that box in one of his old PBs, and he failed the mission because he passed out of ketchup.
Go. Go.
Oh, I don't don't like this.
No, he navigated it very well.
I am a lean, mean,
Sorry,
I
Lambton.
am the
It
greatest
just
grinder
happened.
in all the land. Thank you for
The Lambton
coming.
bullying continues.
Hopefully my store will not be
Right,
robbed
Derek on
more
a
than
sub
4 times while I am
58.
driving around today.
This little piggy, that's insane. This is pure 125 pace right here.
So unfortunately, well, fortunately or unfortunately, depending how you look at it, I guess,
300
Potato is collecting all the coins that you want to in much.
That's between me and you.
Just doing it a little bit slower.
This is not good for my
Yeah.
insurance.
So again, that's something when he gets a bit more experience, a bit more exposure to the game.
I mean,
Probably
it
change.
looks like, you know, we should get these coins here for now, but it's just because how slow the Cletus truck is, it just isn't worth it. His coins look okay though. I mean, he did kind of coin grind a lot of them, so
So the friends,
I
hopefully
was
just
gonna
online.
say, it looks okay. I think Heisen's got it covered.
Yeah, we're back. Alright, so let's see what last drop Derek gets. I was thinking about blowing up that.
I think this garbage truck was actually quite nice to Derek. I wasn't really watching it because of the buffer, but I think it
Go to
was
313.
quite okay.
Just-
I don't go by
flying
that
away.
timer at all. I just go by how the thing acts. Oh no, Derek's got this thing where the wasps kind of go crazy. So
Yeah.
the bad thing about this is, it's usually consistent with this monorail wasp and the wasp on the building with the 4 drops. So he
Yeah.
could be down 2 wasps right now.
So if he
Just
gets
have to
lucky,
see.
that monorail wasp might fly back to him and destroy it. So, no, bad luck. So yeah, oh no, it's respawned.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
interesting. I've never seen that.
He was quite close to it the whole time. I've never seen that.
So let's see if
So
that
that
affects.
should make this wasp consistent, I think. These coins are very good.
Yeah. Let's see what it does to this wasp. Oh, the sedan getting stuck on potato screen,
Yeah,
but it looks like it's okay. And yeah, the wasp did behave for Derek.
nice. So he has 2 wasps still at the zip rotate. That's 450 coins, and then the odd man. Yeah, he could leave Bert. He could leave Apu with 600 if he wanted.
You did get 1 extra box though.
Yeah, true. That I realized you got the box at the courthouse, so maybe he'll still have maybe 570 coins easily.
Yes, still plenty. So the sedan has not been nice to Potato, right?
Depends on what bends he didn't get, though.
Now Potato not deciding to do the manip. This could be really dangerous. Deciding to
I
let
think
it
he's
down.
slow enough far back that he should be okay.
So yeah, should be okay now.
He's good. He's good. And his coins look. Let's see. There
Really
you
good.
can see his coins. He's got too much coins. I think.
Man.
Oh, you know where we told him to grind to 800? We told him to grind to 800 before buying Cool, so he's essentially overcoined himself. But you know what? We're not gonna complain. We're just gonna
Yeah,
keep the race going.
I think it should even itself out, considering he had 800 leaving Bart and went into Lisa with 0 after the crash. It should be fine.
I guess. Well, but he did go hunting as well, at least. This race is funny. Alright,
Yeah,
so
but it did-
Derek's on armor truck.
Alright, we'll see how it goes. And Potato is about to enter craft circles.
Looks like a good setup from Derek to escape Wiggum.
Yeah, pretty easy strat. Derek.
He's gonna respawn, click back his camera, traffic looks okay. All clear.
Yeah,
That's
very good armor trap.
fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Get wrecked. Freebie's not being nice to Derek, as per.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to run back to the car. He's
No problem. Let me get the second one.
Yeah, both wasps now working in Derek's favor.
Yeah, getting a pretty quick kill on that second one though.
Means he might be able to get the gazebo wasp for free though. So yeah, he could leave with about 570 coins. Best.
Yeah, taking the back way, which is quicker if you can't drive all the way to the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's quicker if armor truck is like halfway health and you're still in the area.
Yeah. So, Derek's coins will be fine. Or should have no trouble buying blow
And
bets.
his pace is really good as well.
Yeah,
He's on
still
low
not pretty-
105 pace. He's on low 105 pace, which is pretty insane.
And Potato just smashing the top of Lisa's head. Maybe out of frustration, or maybe because he doesn't like the character. I'm not sure.
I don't blame him. Lisa's annoying.
No, the Lisa abuse needs to stop.
Hell,
That's a great
Derek's
character.
on 104 pace. Wow. He can get a 104 out of this. That's like 124 pace if you're really fast.
Yeah. So we'll see if he goes for the God Curator strat.
And maybe I'm a bit dramatic for 124. Maybe it's possible. I don't know. Definite 100% 125 pace. With good. Yeah, if he gets a good curator, this will be a 104.
And
He misses
Gets
the
the
wasp,
ball.
but he's good. He doesn't need it.
he's going to fly. Going for the God strat. Oh, this could work.
Oh, he gets it. Oh my. Wow, this is a
That's a
a
rip.
run.
Can he get cutscene skip now?
Come on, Derek. Come on.
Whoa.
Oh,
Gets it.
yes. Okay.
So it's a very good split for Derek. A gold. A 10-second gold there. Getting a 104.45 out of Poo.
Wow, this is a run. Yeah, definitely one. I don't think this is 124 pace. I'm bad with any pace under 125, so I don't know. But definitely 125, and that's what Derek wants. He wants that third place. He wants that Kelvin buff, like we all do.
Yeah, so Derek currently 5th on the leaderboards. And if he can bop, Kelvin would also bop Case if it's going to move to the top 3.
Third place, yeah.
Which I believe would be the highest Derek's ever been. Nah, so.
Yeah, for sure. The highest he's been is 4th, I think, when he bopped April. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
4th?
Derek-
We get a
Derek
fourth
getting
in the
more.
chat.
Also, might take this a little bit slow to not get Wee-Woo. The school bus is not a great car for escaping cops.
Yeah. And especially when you're on the boardwalk, there's like tons of pedestrians.
Yeah.
So you want to take it easy.
Opting not to get the Critch Wasp. Doesn't need it.
The critch walks. Oh man, that's an amazing clip. Let's see how Potato goes with his cola trucks. Discord sounds.
No problemo.
No, this is not a good setup for first truck, unfortunately.
Yeah. And not going to get head strat either.
Yeah, you kind of almost run out of backups after corner strat, so your best bet is to hit him sideways on bushes.
Yeah. So church
Or I
strat is
guess
probably
go
the
for church strat. That's an interesting one.
Yeah. Usually you get it on the sign, but that will work for Potato.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
So Derek going for Studio A. Looks like he'll have plenty of time. Shouldn't have any worry. Oh,
Yeah, he's
Potato.
currently minus 9.6 on PB. Oh wow, Penny Air no. He's giving it another shot.
And coin grinds the box.
Yeah. Gets that optimal 1 coin.
And then bad garbage truck.
Oh, the garbage truck is blocking the cola truck. Oh no, disaster.
Yeah. And now the pole. Oh, this is disaster.
Oh, now he won't can't even set himself up. Oh, disaster.
Should be able to save this. Yeah, gets a good hit.
Nice. That's decent.
I don't
Yeah, not a super quick second truck, but not a slow one.
Yeah, he'll kill himself somewhere.
Oh, Derek getting the log. Oh, this is not good.
Oh, I don't like that. No, but he's at the end of the race, so he should be okay. He might have to call it in the phone booth if it blows up here, but he's gonna reset his
Yeah,
car. Actually.
might restart the mission. Yeah, resetting was a good idea. The safe option.
I don't know will he restart the mission. There's bends there's what are they called? Wrenches you can get. He'll be fine. I think he needs 2 hits for it to blow up.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like the black smoke. He'll take it easy.
Alright,
Oh,
Potato getting
Taylor, that's a good
interesting.
last truck. Better than Derek's actually, nearly. If he can get the final blows.
Yeah, it should be okay. The angle of the road not helping, but
Yeah,
trouble.
he's dead now, so.
Yeah, Derek able to navigate through the log of destiny.
Into the hardest mission of the game, apparently, according to stats.
Failed 10 times so far in the tournament. Maybe more. Don't know if there were any fails of it for me.
I thought Gamden added a few more. I wasn't watching his race, but I'm just going to presume he did.
And so gets both ends here.
16 after Gamden,
Six.
Mr. Twister Bannisters has.
How many
Crazy.
times a Gambling failed it?
I guess he failed it 6 times ish. Wee Woo for
Potato
Potato and Canyonero. Wow.
and gets busted.
It's good that he has loads of coins though.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a fake bust.
Yeah,
What
the
he got
second one
there.
was a big one.
Excuse me.
So yeah, so Potato would probably at least behind Gambit the most weird player in the tournament. Had over 20 in his first 2 runs.
That is insane. Derek's gonna go for the crusty burger man here.
Surely you call it by its real name.
You know what? I think so many people have failed doing that bend. It's no longer called that original name anymore.
It will always be the Bomber's End.
Okay.
So Potato electing to get the stadium vents before the mission. Slightly slower, but much safer.
Yeah, this can be a difficult mission for new runners. See how Derek goes on dump truck now.
And
This is
Potato. Sorry, go.
Yeah, I think this is it's not a hard strat once you're used to it, but it's bad if it goes really wrong.
Yeah. So, luckily the backup doesn't lose too much time either.
Yeah, lose about 15 seconds if you get it perfect.
Alright, so Potato got the dirt jump box, so his coins are really good. Alright, see how Derek goes here on top truck. Oh, I think he's on the speed.
Yeah, I thought that looked a bit slow, but he might be able to save it. Yeah, just about.
God, a gamer.
What a guy. 4, 5, 6. Perfect.
Yeah. Not sure how he saved that. That
Yeah,
truck
there's
got
a kind
stuck.
of way, if you're just about not fast enough, you can kind of maneuver yourself. It's kind of difficult. His coins are looking good as well.
Yeah, 180 is plenty at this point. Alright, so Derek managing to save that daft truck has kept him on PB pace. It's only 5
What's he at
seconds.
now?
Minus 4.4.
4.4.
But yeah, he's having a very good run right
Yeah, we'll see how it goes to FMJ. Now this is a kind of really important strat to get, mainly because for top runners like us, we kind of need it because we go for the ESS and we also go for crusty loose skip. So if you miss this strat, you're losing up to like 25 seconds.
Yeah, so Derek
At
getting it
least.
very well done. So I believe it's one of the strats that Derek considers the most easiest for him.
FMJ.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not that difficult, but it can go wrong. For example, you could get a traffic spawn that just won't despawn. I speak from experience in my run today. I know I don't want to get personal, but that pisses me off.
Alright, so Potato getting towards the end of 5-1. No problems.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
pretty
really
bad
late
last
draw.
drop. But yeah. Completes the mission, so it'd be pretty happy. And Derek onto set to kill, which casually is probably the most difficult mission, but maybe behind Autopsy
It's the
3.
AA3, yeah.
But for speedrunners, we have a couple of strats that make it pretty easy.
Yeah. One of the main ones is that boat reset, and another one is if apart from the crazy new one where we go off the side of the ramp, leaving this vent here so that you have more time to get back.
Yeah. So Potato going for pin pals or meme pals, as it's better known. And yeah, the interesting that he got late American and still went for the wins.
Yeah, that's not the best way to go for it. I think his coins are insane right now, so we didn't really need to, but coin routes different. Derek's coins are really good here. I'd say he'll skip Krusty Lou. He wants
Yeah,
it. He's gonna skip Krusty Lou. He's gonna take
go
the
for it.
risk from the alien box.
So Potato had a bit of issues with the first limo, but we'll do the strat for the second one. Derek is now minus 10 on PB.
Yeah, so Derek's kind of gave it risky a bit. He actually needs the alien card to get this box, or his coins are bad. He'll have to get something extra in Homer 2 if the alien card doesn't get the box.
Yeah, but generally speaking, the alien is pretty consistent.
Yeah, like 80% of the time it should get it. I don't know if there's a consistent minute for it, but
Oh, now come on.
So
he is
we did the
currently
jump.
on 125 pace. Yeah, pretty easy 125 pace. Well, not easy. Easy 126 pace. 125 pace.
Aw, loser.
Oh, he got the box. Nice.
Jump the light.
Derek's coins are fine.
Oh, this is too cool.
Might need to
for
get the extra vend by the gas station.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think he will. 3556. Yeah. So we'll see how he goes. A cutscene skip.
And gets it.
Perfect. Yeah. So Derek needs a 10-20x to 125 this, which is pretty doable with a good Homer 2, so let's see how it goes. Knocking over that zombie on his way.
So we've been told that he's tied with KSFQ and plus 2 seconds on gold.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
He's on a really good pace.
Interesting. We could be seeing a third place contestant here. Kelvin's going to be very annoyed in the morning.
Alright, so Potato gets a good baby van, or good enough?
I was watching Derek, but yeah, he's going to go for this bend here, which is that. Actually, I think that's probably the best way to get the bend if you're going for a hospital bend. I think it's faster.
Let's get all the coins.
Yeah. You don't have to be waiting around after the mission late.
Yeah, so Potato wishing Derek some good luck. Hope for the best.
Mid run. Good luck in your run too, Potato.
So let's see what Derek's coin situation is.
Yeah, I think he might get away without the bend. Oh, he got the
Yeah.
bend already. Yeah, okay. He got it out of the way off. The most optimal way to get it. Kind of hard though. Yeah.
Just needs
Let's
one
see.
more coin.
Yeah. Perfect corner out. Question mark. Yeah, looks like it.
Is he going to hit anything else? Nah.
Nah. Perfect corner out. That's a bingo space, if anyone's still doing that.
And Potato changing his mind halfway through.
Using
There
the
we go.
card to his advantage to get the bend.
Alright, so Derek hoping that the Black Ferrini drives well. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't.
Yeah, as long as you calculate and right, you should. So the first thing he's going to do, he's going to look back here so he doesn't crash into the tree. Then usually following him behind him all the way to the playground. Then he'll overtake him. It's actually faster than to go ahead of him because he doesn't get stuck most of the time. There's like 2 places. You have to check on him at the bridge and you have to check on him after the barn jump. Because if you go too far, failed mission.
So Derek is now just 2 seconds red, so it's not the greatest recon, but
I think this 125 could, I think, third place could possibly come down to RNG in 75. We'll have to see. Yeah, 7-3 of course. That's the first obstacle.
yeah, so
He's high on his wee meter right now.
yeah, should,
Get her bless orange in the chat.
seems like it should be.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Bombers.
I ruined the cycle thing. It was like Wi-Fi blast, blast energy, Wi-Fi blast.
Alright, let's see how Derek goes.
Alright, come on, Derek. You can do it.
Ow, with the hurt thing.
Let's see.
That looks pretty solid.
That looks okay if he does good in maneuvering. He needs to do maneuvering here or this won't work.
Alright, this time I
That
think
looks
it should
okay,
be-
that looks fine.
And
Oh no, he got
No.
that. Oh no.
Oh, devastating.
That's third place dead. That's third place dead. He can still 125 though. If he gets that's done. That's 100% third place dead now at this stage.
Alright, let's see if
Yeah,
we can
this
get-
isn't looking good either.
Ow, the collision, it hurts.
Typical Lambton. Can we ban Lambton? Oh, he might have to restart mission too if he doesn't get this.
Oh no, it's happened again.
No! Oh no, disaster. That's PB dead now, I think. Unfortunate. Derek is going to be very pissed off with this.
Yeah, it's an annoying strat.
Yeah, that thing where it falls down to the roof, I don't know what causes that. I've had it before, but it doesn't happen often. I don't know.
Alright, so this one may be looking better. Yeah, that looks
He's
better.
got it. Third try. It's not quick enough for PB, I'm afraid. I don't think so. Unless maybe he'll go for the new Globex strats, but I still think it's enough. That was really slow, unfortunately.
He's lost a whole minute to that, so I think
Yeah.
I think he is there.
126 though, which is a very good time. What's that gonna bring him up on the stat sheets for the seeding?
So 126
If I'm gonna kill
or
those town filming
why
black
not?
card driving okay.
We all blame Lambton.
Oh, I forgot my mission. I love
Yeah, he just got suck strat. Most important strat of the game.
I need to find some new. It's crashing time.
So if Derek was to get a 126.59, he would overtake Smith and move into 5th place, but wouldn't overtake Vapor.
Potato, you can't jump up on that. You need to go back the long way. Because people are still struggling a year later. Like, can't you see this?
Yeah, so I'm interested to see if this is going to try and change Derek's mindset to trying 7-2.
Perhaps.
We'll see. Maybe they should practice it more, says Lupton.
Not pulling a Smith and ground pounding.
Hopefully not. Or doing a me and resetting.
A lot of different things you can do at this point.
My bikini zone's chafing.
Or frazzling it. That's like frazzling it. It's something really dumb that shouldn't really happen to a top runner.
Yeah.
It. Same with jumping on the monorail, falling off of Black Big Brother. Those kind of dumb things. Platforming should be like second nature.
Yeah. but it does happen. You know, sometimes
does.
people drop.
At Dilar Smith.
Yeah, so Potato getting Ganesh. Looks like he's going for as many cards as he can get.
Fair play. Good part from Derek.
Derek getting boat. I can't remember what we called him yesterday.
I know you call the hearse Harry now. I don't know what to call the boat. You have then
Maybe.
Witch Bitch and Spooky Frag and Spooky Dog.
Yeah, let's see if Lambton was it, but yeah, calling the name for the boat.
Good RNG for the boat. Oh, that's kind of dodge. Can he?
Driving is
Yeah,
my
he's
pet
good.
peeve.
And he should be on the same level as well.
Yeah, perfect.
Actually, perfect. Yeah, I think Snake's just a little higher.
Let's do
Meanwhile,
this,
Plato's going for Armor Truck.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like this new
goes.
addition with personal best and best possible time.
We got Snake on both sides. Bandit power.
I'm not sure if this has ever happened before, having two people both on bandit missions.
Possibly has.
That's as easy as pie.
Bandit is pretty fair. I like it.
Yeah, it is a fun one to drive. Alright, so Derek now hoping for a good cemetery reset.
Yeah. That's a good first reset. He did it as early as you could, so that would be pointed towards the end. See how this reset goes. That looks fine to me. Yeah.
Potatoes,
He's
armor
got
truck
it, but
looks
he's on the
fine.
pillar. Yeah, he needs to fix him up. Don't leave them.
Oh, not for back.
Eisen. Yeah, okay.
Chicks love it when I do
Alright,
this.
so Derek,
Doing the E-brake
Doing the
boost
cross
bit. That looks like hope. I don't know what to think about this right now. I think he's a bit. Oh, nah, he's good.
no, he's got it. Knows what he's doing.
Like, I was a bit hesitant when
Sweet
his E-brake kind of failed for a second. I thought he doesn't yet.
I'm a little bit worried that armor truck is down. It doesn't look like it's damaging itself anymore.
You know, you can see on the road he's got out. Like I said, he was on the pillar. That was never gonna work.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate for Potato.
Yeah, but at least he's got like most of the damage.
Crystal eggs in the
He only
ground.
needs a few hits.
Alright, so Derek finishing off
Okay, that's a lot. Where'd you get that
7-6.
piece of cake?
And
One more mission. Looking at a 126 time, a high 126 if he's fast. If he's really fast, I think it might be 127. But,
yeah, best possible time of 127.6, probably.
oh, okay. Oh yeah, so, of course. Yeah, it's gonna be 127.
Still a very good run, below 127. Derek will obviously be upset with the ending, but
Oh yeah, for sure. I would be as well. I think anyone would be, to be honest.
But I think-
7-3 is gone.
if you gave him the option at the start of the run, I think he'll take it though.
Like the fact that dumb thing happened twice, the same thing where he gets it and falls through the roof. Oh, I thought Derek flew the race there, because the way he collided with the fence.
No good.
He's taking this risk. He really wants to get the best time he can. Meanwhile, Kato on the scoop here.
Derek might also be probably maybe a little bit tilted still.
Oh, of course. It's expected. Absolutely expected.
That's driving.
Please
But,
don't tell anybody
as
I
Chris
did
would
this.
say, shows your potential.
So Derek about to finish. Potato moving on to Curator. I believe Potato goes with the God Curator strat as well.
Oh, he has a point for it, that's for sure. And Derek just about to finish off with the 127.05, I'm gonna say. Oh, he missed the
Missed the beam.
Oh, 127.11, 127.13. Looks like
14 maybe? Oh, Potato also getting a good
14, yeah. GG.
not able to-
GG.
Yeah, big JJs.
Good attempt, Derek. Fair play. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. Sometimes the game says no. And when it comes to 7-3, we can say that we've done. How do we know Derek is the winner? I don't know. How?
Your fingernails.
We don't know. We're unable to accurately time.
That fortune teller was right.
Yeah.
I do
That was a
have
I think
good
it-
curator by Potato, by the way.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say Derek probably won.
Given
And
that
it's
this
still-
run isn't valid anyway.
Yeah, still moves ahead of Smith in the seeding as well, getting that 5th seed.
Nice.
Alright, so
Does that mean he has a chance at one of the buys before buys?
it would mean that Vapor would need in his final run to get a worse time. Maybe I'd have to calculate it, but maybe something along the 130 flat might get Derek
That's
through.
very doable for Vapor. Board.
Yeah, so both players getting bought.
That's good. Very.
Yeah. Good luck to both players. Confirmed. Potato also very close to another Weewoo. Hasn't gotten as many in this run as he did in the first half. Just waiting.
He's waiting for them. If you're listening as well, Potato, if in a 4-star mission like that, you can get out of your car once in the mission, and it will completely reset your hit and run meter if you need to. Look what Derek. Look. Amazing.
Pretty much shows what Derek says that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's taken a kind of humorous approach to it. I like it. I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, someone just edited in certain word Lambton. Actually, I'm very surprised. I don't think either of us have cursed. We're good. We're good commentators.
Yeah. It's pretty difficult for me. So probably the
It's
best I've
actually
done.
difficult for me most of the time too. DerekRuns with the GG with the full stop. The full stop just says it all. Today we're not going for the box here.
That's okay. As long as he doesn't fail.
Yeah, he's loads of time. I don't think it's really worth going back that way if you don't get the box. No. Maybe for 5 coins, I don't know.
Alright, so Potato hopefully shouldn't have any problems with the race. Race is pretty chill.
It's chill, but it can go wrong.
Yeah, ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, this is
You gotta trigger the clown car.
yeah, not the smoothest start to the race, but
Yeah.
won't affect it. So yeah, so hopefully Potato just plays out the run. Still fun to play the game. Still fun to play even when things aren't going that great.
Yeah, I mean, this game is a fun game. No matter what, whether you're speedrunning it or playing it, it's fun.
Yeah, we'll see if Potato goes for some memes. Went for some in his run. I
Perhaps.
hope they've learned the lesson and not going to turn sheets on, but who knows.
Did they turn sheets on before?
Yeah, and the other run where the game crashed, put sheets on.
Wow. I think he's been doing a lot of cheap percent runs as it is. I think he's the guy in the Discord who's doing it.
He is, yeah. He wants to route cheap percent hundo.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, he's giving Krusty a nice kick there.
Not happy with Krusty.
Another kick. What did Krusty do to you?
Oh, lots of Derek faces appear out of nowhere.
The nice Derek's screen backdrop offline screen. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's actually a good one.
It's
Don't
like
know if it's-
Derek's in the couch and his head is popping out.
Alright, so Potato getting that vent pretty well. Oh, that armored truck though is pretty awkward.
Oh, that's not good. He should be good though for in terms of catching up to Frame.
Yeah.
So
think this
he
must be
doesn't
pretty.
fail the mission.
I think this should be a new on my offline screen for Derek. I saw he had a different one.
I don't know. Perhaps before. I think it might have been like that marriage face, maybe? Or that's perfect.
Yeah. The one he has, I think in his Twitch account. Oh, Potato getting wayward.
Oh wow, he got the hit and run from the hover car, riding on top of him.
I didn't
that's
even know.
crazy.
Yeah, didn't know that could happen.
Yeah, if you hit off the other thing, it gives you.
So drunk on coke, Derek's average is a 129 through the 3 races.
Yeah, I think you got a 131, a 128, now 127.
Yeah.
Am I right?
You are.
Got a 131, a 129, and a 127.
Yeah, 128, but high 128 was not.
I said that first. It's not a good idea to slow down here. Oh, how did he make that? I thought that wasn't going to be enough.
Yeah, Potato doing pretty well.
Yeah. And he passes the mission. No 6-1 fails, 6-3 fails tonight.
Yeah. Potato's coins are okay. I don't think he needed them, but yeah, they're not the slowest coins to get.
Yeah, Smith went for these, and it cost him 130. Got a 130.03 in the end.
Yeah. Shame, man. Poor Smith.
Poor Smith. I said he deserved it for going for those coins and slow monorail coins. But anyway,
You gotta listen to Professor Ball. That's how you get that sub 130.
Yeah, even though he's still ahead of me in terms of times. But anyway, let's see how he goes across.
Ooh.
Oh wow, that's weird collision.
Alright, so
Joking bomb. If your stream crashes, just keep the run going offline and then just produce the splits at the end. I think that's the plan from what I've seen in the chat. That's if your stream crashes. Game crashes didn't.
Maybe you can try and get the stream back up first. Alright, so Potato not able to get the fast after. Pretty sure he got it in his last run. Oh, I thought that looked like a good backup.
Yeah, missed out. Disaster dust truck, not the best.
Oh,
this looks like a strat.
Interesting strat. That'll work. Needs to let the duff truck go so we can get the drops. And there we go.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, so it was looking, disastrous as you said for a second, but got a good backup.
Yeah, now let's see if he gets the duff truck wasp.
He does get it.
Perfect.
Yeah, I thought he might not be able to because of getting the observatory one.
He has one. Oh, he blew up. This might blow up the wasp. That'll be funny. No, okay.
But I'm pretty sure the car will reset in FMJ.
Yeah, he doesn't. He'll be good. He's warping, so. If this was no mission warps, I'd panic, but it's not, so.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Fair enough, Drew.
Yeah, Skinner goes.
Yeah, I think as long as you let people know it should be fine.
He's gonna go for the e-brake here. That was actually quite a good e-brake, but he didn't set himself up well for the rest of the strat. Although he's catching up. Oh, too slow. He's gonna get that, yeah. The thing where he turns out.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, he got a good shot at getting it though.
Alright. So can he get back up here? Or traffic just ruins it.
Oh wow.
But yeah, for Skinner backups, this isn't the worst.
Yeah, could be worse. Could sometimes it can Derek spoke up. Sometimes it can end up at the observatory.
Yeah, I've had to get to the observatory and to the dam in a few of my runs.
Our Camp Krusty,
So yeah.
he's gonna kick Skinner. Why not? Skinner deserves it. He's a prick.
Yeah, I think Potato's in that kind of mood where he's going to kick everyone who's done him a disservice. Alright, so moving on to set to kill. Derek showcased perfectly how to do the mission before, but it can be kind of difficult if you go for the fast track.
Do you think today you've seen him play before? Does he go for the fast one?
I honestly don't remember. But, I feel like a lot of the new runners do go for it. And he is going for it.
Nice.
Oh, changes his mind. Yeah, probably the safe option to take there. Just doesn't lose too much time over fast way.
I think it loses about 15 seconds.
Really? 15 seconds?
I think so, yeah. Because you're taking a, you're going around a wider line. I think it's 10 to 15, something like that.
Yeah, Potato almost flying up there. And his wee woo is yet again high.
That's kind of expected though in set to kill.
Yeah. I would say the Potato's probably up to 30 wee woos. Oof. This looks like it should be okay. Those resets helped. The one thing I will say is playing cheap percent, maybe Potato might be better at dealing with the cops. Get the cops a lot there. Though in cheap percent you can't just hit a cop and it blows up straight away. So it's a bit easier.
Yeah. It doesn't make the time as tight. Well, it makes the time tight from the last drop, but it's easier in general. So I'm presuming he's going to get Crusty coins here.
Yeah.
Even though those coins are really good. So I think even after these coins, he's not going to need much in Homer 2. Yeah. Some good box stomping there as well.
And looks like probably just need, just Krusty Burger. Don't even get his neighbors, especially if the alien car behaves. And that, and probably
Just
one of the.
Bend as well if he wants.
He's looking at it. Yeah, he does want it. Yeah, this is going to end one of the most interesting coin rounds I've seen in this run.
Yeah, have you ever seen someone warp from fishy deals to getting down with the clown and coin grind 800 coins?
No, never. So Potato looked like he wanted to go for the reset, but opted against it. Because the alien car made the jump. Should be able to get the box.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
If he gets, he doesn't need to pick up any coins in Homer 2. Just a few off the road.
So yeah, we'll see. He could potentially get the vend on the way back if he doesn't hit a lot early. But considering how often he gets wee woo, I think he should be fine.
Yeah, he just needs to get something. Okay, he got the one pause. He unpaused. Damn. I guess he gets to see this cutscene as well.
Yes. It says in chat he wasn't expecting pause.
That's a decolon. Coins are calculated. Yeah, you don't need any more coins, dude. The lasers were only the beginning.
We'll see. Okay.
No, underneath there, I don't know.
Man, that sounds cool. I mean, fails. Who am I kidding? Zombies eating brains? Haha, this is gonna rock. nailed it. So yeah, you can see that I watch that cutscene way too often.
He's gonna restart. I think it's faster to go outside, but whatever.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh,
He does not need neighbors here, but I guess he's just gonna keep it safe. It's kind of slow.
yeah. I feel like there's some sort of meme happening here. Wouldn't be
I kind of
surprised if.
hope not, because I kind of like the race to wrap up nearly. It's currently 3:45 a.m. right now,
Oh my,
and
too late.
he's gonna go for this bend, even though he doesn't need this either.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a feeling he's gonna get to 550 bastard.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Not sure though.
Why did he do that the other day as well?
No, I've never seen it, but he said he calculated the coins perfectly and then went way over. So
I guess we'll find out.
yeah.
Oh. I can't do that.
Yeah. So what?
Announcement for anyone watching: we currently have no restreamers or commentators for the next race, which is on at what's the time? Highs?
I think it's in 15 minutes.
Hardly in 15 minutes, is it? Oh, will Potato even be finished by then? I don't think so.
Not if he keeps memeing.
It's unlikely, given he's collecting coins he doesn't need. He's 160 coins over right now.
Yeah, I'm
and he's
not really
getting
sure.
Wiggum coins. Okay.
Yeah, I think Potato's just memeing. Yeah.
Yeah, Potato. If you're listening, there's a race scheduled in 15 minutes. So, do you mind wrapping up the run?
I don't think he can hear you.
Yeah.
Alright, so it looks like we might be cutting this race to try and get the other one to start on time. So,
Yeah.
so
Best decision for sure. You could go buy hover car. Well, hover car, first of all, you don't have to buy it. If you mean hover bike, he's saving up 1,000 coins. What a meme. Yeah, probably the best decision to cut the stream given how close we are to the next race. So
yeah.
I guess it means are we going to have a post match interview or what? Given that we still have 13 minutes, I don't know. Yeah, so Derek and
Hi.
PotatoOnCrack hop
Hi.
into the VC.
So congratulations, Derek, firstly.
Thanks.
So yeah, so obviously probably not going to be happy with how that run ended, but
I don't really care.
no.
It didn't
There's
deserve to
echo.
PB.
Yeah.
Does someone have the stream open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back. I think the echo's gone. But yeah, so Derek, that run was, well, you saying it didn't deserve to be, but it was pretty good until 7-3.
It had a 24 Bard, which was pretty cursed. But somehow I was able to do well in mid game and late game besides 7-3. I don't know why I fell through the ceiling from the ceiling twice.
As well.
Yeah,
That's just pretty dumb.
No one seems to know the answer to that.
Game dumb. That's my answer.
Wait, did Derek end up PBing?
No, he
No.
missed out because of 7-3.
Aw.
Yeah.
Still a good race, dude.
GG.
Sorry for the coin route. I swear I could have bought a hover car or hover bike, but I don't.
I
I
know
don't
you're
remember now.
good. Don't worry about it.
Hmm.
It would have been fine, but there's a race scheduled in 10 minutes, so there wasn't really
Oh
no
yeah,
time
no.
for it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think I would have had time to finish anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
What are we gonna do about this time? I'm a
You just
DNF,
give me
I
a
guess.
DNF. I'm not
We'll
going
just put
through.
it down as a DNF. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. We'll let the powers that be decide what they want to do at that time. But yeah, big congratulations to Derek, and move on to the next round. And yeah, Potato, unfortunately, out of this. Maybe if there's a lower seeds bracket, you might be able to join that one.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would
I'll
be
actually
fun
have
for
a
sure.
chance to
Hope you enjoyed
eat
your
some
tournament experience.
Yeah, it was cool. Considering I started running this game like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and
Not
already
too
have
long.
142 run, so making really good progress.
Yeah, feels good, man.
Feels good, man.
Is there anything else that either of you like to say?
Nah.
Yeah. One thing, just I would like to apologize for starting an hour late. It was
Oh
too,
yeah, that's it. Don't worry about it. We got
all
to
right.
it.
Yeah, still managed to get the run.
Thanks for accommodating for the late start.
No problem.
And yeah, big thank you to both of our runners. Very entertaining race. Thank you to my co-commentator Bomers.
Thank you to D-Tops.
And
Thanks to Heisen in the background.
yeah, and a big thanks to Heisen for making it all. And yeah, we'll see you all in 10 minutes or so for the next race. See you later.
Right.